Hi, my name's Renico Lewis Brown. The reason why I'm doing a pitching because I want to share my idea of creating a magazine about gaming. The reason why I want to create a magazine about gaming because I always liked gaming and magazines. I also realized that magazines are easier to create than it looks. So if I create a magazine for my FMP, I'm not challenging myself too much and too little because it's going to be my first time creating a magazine. So I'm going to learn a lot about creating one. The content, the name of the magazine is called The Gaming Mag. This is currently a working title. I may change it in the future. The contents I'm going to have in the magazine are updates on newer games, tips and tricks, and activities like word searches that revolve around gaming. I'm also going to do a game review on one of the games that I played the most. I haven't decided what game I'm going to review yet. How long will my magazine be? My magazine will be 10 pages long, which is short for normal magazine. But because it's my first time creating a magazine, I'm going to start off easy. Target audience. I'm going to aim my magazine at people aged 12 to 25 because most people who play video games are teenagers and young adults who are male. I'm also going to use green and blue for the colors of my magazine because according to my survey that I posted online a few weeks ago, most of the audience were male and they wanted me to use red, green, and blue. When am I creating and editing my magazine? I'm going to be creating my magazine in 2 weeks from the 9th of May to the 13th. What stock content will I be using? I'm going to be using Google Images of video game characters and backgrounds to create my magazine. I'm also going to find word searches, mazes, and other puzzles for the activities that are based off video games. The reason why I'm going to do this because it's easy to add images into Photoshop from Google Images. What software will I be using? The software I'll be using is Adobe Photoshop. I'm using Photoshop because it's a very easy website. I mean software to create a magazine cover and the pages. I managed to try creating a magazine cover on Photoshop and it turned out good. The mood board, the image on the left is the magazine cover I tried to create, which turned out good.
Okay, well done, Renika. That was great. So I've just got a couple of quick questions. So do you know yet what games you're going to include, what games you're going to talk about?
I'm going to, well, I've been thinking of adding Mario Kart and updates on upcoming games such as the Streets of Rage 4.
Okay, that's great. And then, so you had a bit of a practice on Photoshop. So what tools on Photoshop are you going to be using?
I'm going to be using the tool, I forgot what it's called, but you draw around the object and you click the camera button.
Okay, and obviously you're going to be putting images in and you're going to be laying the text on top, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. How did you find practicing on Photoshop? Did you find it easy? Did you find it difficult?
Well, while I was practicing on Photoshop, I found it hard at first. So I went onto YouTube to see how to cut out images on Photoshop.
Yeah. I think your practice magazine looks really great, Reniko. I think you've got a really good background image there with Mario. One thing that I want you to practice when you do move into production is, you know, the text where it says new games, The Legends of Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to practice making it stand out a little bit more. Okay. But the images look fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much. I'm just going to end the recording.